I'm just driving down now from London to Wiltshire, and I've been to the county plenty of times before, but never with my caravan. I'm really looking forward to seeing what the area has to offer. Located in the heart of the Wiltshire countryside in the shadow of Salisbury Plain is Merkins Farm. It's a pretty straightforward approach, well signposted from the main road, so you won't overshoot the turning. I've just arrived here at Merkins Farm, which is just outside Bradford-on-Avon. Now, I'd already seen some pictures of the site, so I knew a little of what to expect, but I can't wait to have a look around. This is only a small site, so you'll need to book in advance, but you'll love the peace and quiet. It's worth taking some levelling blocks too, as we did. Pitches are generous with hookup, and the water's just a stroll away. If you've friends looking to camp in tents, there's a field in front of the site so you can be near each other. The meadow is also a habitat for wildlife and adds a touch of rural charm, and children will enjoy running free. One of the main draws of this site is the cafe, which attracts visitors from outside too. Retro themed, there's plenty of kitsch additions to delight diners, and the owners have taken real care making this a sanctuary you'll want to escape to. Home-cooked food is delicious and meals are prepared to a really high standard. So as well as the usual favourites, there's some more unusual dishes too. And the milkshakes I can really recommend. Facilities on site include a shower at 50p for about 8 minutes and a ladies and gents loo. The washing up station is al fresco and all the amenities are super clean and tidy. If you want to pop out for a walk local to the site, why not walk to the medieval Great Chalford Manor, which is now run by the National Trust. You might recognise the house from TV dramas and films, and should you want to go inside, then tours take place every hour from Tuesday through to Friday, with some tours also on Sunday. For dinner or a pint, the Plough pub is also just a short walk from the campsite. Bradford-on-Avon is a little over a mile from the site, and many visitors choose to walk in, as accessing the town by car takes in some quite narrow roads through the centre. Here you'll find plenty of cafes and quaint shops to spend your holiday money. There's also a friendly tourist information office with a cafe and internet access. You can walk along the river here, and there are lots of little alleys which will take you up higher above the river and allow you to see for miles. The buildings here are characterful and charming, with plenty to look at. And if you head up out of the town, you can explore the historic 14th century tithe barn with a fantastic timber roof. Once owned by the richest nunnery in England, it was known as a cathedral of the land. Adjacent to the barn are little craft shops and some artist studios where you can purchase a locally made souvenir. The train station in the town does offer a car park if you want to leave your tug and head into Bath for the day. There are several trains per hour and it takes about 15 minutes direct into Bath Spa. Or if you've a bus pass, take the 265 into the city. Back at the site, I was keen to talk to fellow campers about their experiences.
This is our first visit to Merkins Farm and we really enjoyed it here. It's a beautiful site, really quiet with a lovely cafeteria and super facilities. Well, we found lots to do in this area. We've visited Stonehenge, Avebury Stone Circle, we've been to Bath, so there's plenty to keep you occupied.
It's a nice site, it's relaxing and quiet. The cafe is very nice, it's got a good theme of caravanning, the owners are very friendly and very helpful. It seems to be a very popular cafe as well.
One of the famous Wiltshire white horses is just a drive away in Westbury, and it's pretty epic to behold. It takes a lot of upkeep, but it's beautiful and can be enjoyed from below. You can also drive up the hill to enjoy some stunning views. But of course, lots of people come to Wiltshire to see Stonehenge, and it's always really popular, so get there early if you want to enjoy the best part of the day without the crowds. There's been lots of developments here, and parking is now easier than ever. I'm just heading back from Wiltshire now, and it's been great exploring this county. It's kind of made me realise that you don't always need to use your car in order to have a good holiday. In fact, you may wish to do what I did and leave it on the pitch for the duration of your stay. If you're staying at the site that I did, you'll soon find out that there's plenty to explore on foot. And if you fancy plenty of options for dinner or lunch, why not head in to Bradford-on-Avon? With so much on offer, I feel a repeat visit is on the cards.